we're gonna do a little driving for a while. I thought I'd make a live video because I haven't in a while. Let's put this thing on and see if it works. Bet it doesn't. Maybe you can't. We'll know later. Yeah, I know no one's gonna watch, which is fine, but we're getting moving here this morning. Mr. Petey, Annabelle, and I were going home for the weekend. Well, it's Saturday. We're going home for part of Saturday and Sunday, which I hate. I really hate 34-hour resets, to be honest. If I'm home, I'm home. If I'm not home, I'm not home. A 34-hour reset is just time for you to do a whole bunch of work and have no fun. Basically, you go home, you get ready to leave, and you leave. And we're out of here. I haven't been making a lot of videos because, frankly, I ain't had time to make any Lego videos. And I ain't had time to make truck videos because the truck has been broke. I mean, it is one thing after another. We have our other truck. It's been broke too. And we just been puking money. It's so much fun. About 3 weeks ago, I was in Indiana at a pilot, and I got up and a doggone starter wouldn't work. I don't know where this guy's going. There he goes. And that was a big chunk of money to get fixed. Took 3 stinking days because they couldn't get one bolt off. And then I went back out, worked all week, and then that Friday, all the lights came on for the DEF system. And we had a whole bunch of stuff go wrong with the DEF system. $15,000 worth of DEF problems. DEF problems. Getting all on old I-80 here in Indiana, just outside of Lake Station, or the awesome Gary, Indiana. What a crap hole that place is. Home of the worst, one of the worst TAs in the country. But I thought I'd go live, whatever. Apparently, that's kind of the thing to do when you can't make videos. So I thought I'd jibber jab a little. Yeah, the trucking company not going so well. We'll make it through. Christmas is a week away. We had a good Thanksgiving. We'll have a good Christmas. I hope everybody out there has a good Christmas. And I'll be home a week. So I'll be able to hopefully I get to make a bunch of Lego videos. And we can stream them out for a while. So we'll see. It shows one person watching. So hello, whoever you are. And no, I'm not watching. I can see it. Whatever. I'm not touching the phone. I'm completely safe. Clearly, you can see from the beginning of the video, this was set up before I even moved. So there's no interaction between me and the phone. Anyway, dogs are doing well. Annabelle and P were delighted to get back in the truck. Apparently, they love this They love to be in this truck. Um, I think life is less complicated for them in the semi, to be honest. They know their routine. They know what they get to do. They're not, Annabelle's not getting yelled at for getting into crap because she knows what she can do. This is kind of their life, and they love it. Oh my gosh. I pulled up to the truck because we were off for a week and over a week. And oh, she lost her Ever-loving mind. Yeah, you hurry up and get up there, buddy. Oh, yeah, yeah. You need to get over here, too. Yeah, yeah. Skip that lane that you could walk right into. Just cut me. Oh, yeah, yeah. You need to get over there. Get over there. Freaking idiot. He's like, oh, I forgot. I don't have my ticket. Allegiant Intermobile. Ugh. Away we go. These things are always broken. Come on. Give me the green light. There we go. We're good to go. I don't even think they close them anymore at this gate. I mean, they're always broken. Yeah, so we got the DEF system all fixed up, and holy moly, it must have been a problem for a while because this is a new truck. She got all kinds of power, old Big Blue here. I mean, right now I'm at maybe 80,000, and we're getting it going. But anyway, yeah, trucking is quite different right now. Rates are terrible. Um, we got administration that tells that everything is just freaking spectacular. Like, yeah, trucking rates are in the toilet. I'm pretty sure we're in some kind of recession, but it's hard to even find loads. And if you do, they want you to haul for nothing. Well, I ain't hauling your freight on hopes and dreams. And I ain't gonna whine about the brokers and all that. If it's cheap freight, it could just sit there. That's all there is to it. So I just ran out to Minnesota and got caught in that snowstorm. That was cool. Yeah, played in the snow for 2 days. That's always fun. I think next week everybody's playing in the snow. Um, Next week's all planned out. It's all a bunch of short runs. We'll soon be home for Christmas. Petey cannot wait for Christmas. Huh, Petey? Are you getting lots of presents for Christmas? He's sitting in a driver's seat over here. I can't show you. He's staring right at me. He's excited for Christmas. But I hope y'all can hear me okay. If anybody watches this at all, which I don't know. It's okay if nobody does. What else do I got to do? I got 248 miles of 250 and 304 miles total to get home. So Petey and Annabelle could see Charlie, Penny, Scout, and Nemo. But it's a fantastic day. I was on Twitter this morning. It's hysterical. You know, I never watched Twitter much. I've had an account for I don't know forever, but I never hardly used the thing, and I never paid much attention to it. But since Musk bought it, I have because it's pretty entertaining. You've got the Democrat. I'm not getting political on which side I feel, whatever, but you probably figure it out. No, I'm not a Trumper. I'm honestly I'm against extremes on either side. I can't stand it. But anyway, so Elon suspends some accounts, right? So then all these politicians are calling him out on Twitter on how that's not free speech, yada yada yada. You're not showing free speech. Well, I don't understand. Elon Musk owns Twitter, so it's his platform. So he could do whatever he wants with it. Here's my example. Say you got a car, you got a nice pretty white car, and then you put a sign on it that says everybody can have Sharpies there, and a sign that says anybody can write whatever they want on it, right? So you come in, you start writing on it, and then I decide, well, I don't want you writing on my car anymore. So I have the right to take your Sharpie so you can't write on my car anymore. That's what Twitter is. He owns it. It's his. It's his to do what he wants. And then, oh, there goes that guy. He's in a hurry. He's such a hurry. He's like, I'm bobtailing. I got my super fast shoes on. I'm going fast. And he's got an airbag. Anyway, so I see this other tweet where uh, one big journalist company, like NBC or something, I don't know who it was, I don't even care, whatever, says they're going to look into something one of the reporters was saying, and they're suspending them. So this politician gets on there and says about how, oh, that's not freedom of speech because you suspended your reporter. The reporter works for them. They own the media, paper, whatever it is. They can choose to have that person work for them or not. These politicians, they're out there somewhere on both sides. They got some weird ideas. It's like they're in a different reality that you run your business however they want. It's not your business to run. It's just the things that come across that you read or hear about are just insanity. And then you got folks who only watch one channel, and that's all they believe is what that one channel is. They all lie. Fox, CNN, they all lie. I mean, come on. They're there to make money, and nobody understands that, I guess. They're only going to put out what makes them money. That's what they do. Fine. So it's our responsibility to educate ourselves. Or, like I like to do a lot of times, just say the hell with it. I'm just going to watch YouTube or listen. Who cares? Or Netflix. Because in the grand scheme of things, you don't have control over anything. And I think we're set up for an election that is terrifying. We're going to have two folks running for president that are not fit to run an ice cream stand. That's what's going to happen. I mean, holy moly. And then we got the one side going on and on about electric. Electric, electric, electric. You need to have electric trucks, electric buses, electric everything. Do they not know that there is not one charging station for an electric semi? There's not even an electric semi. Yeah, Tesla delivered a couple. Kenworth got some that go like 100 miles. That's not realistic. I think that they have no clue on how the world works. So we have folks making decisions on both sides that have no idea how we work, how the country even works. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. So the only thing you can do, or I can do, is just say, well, I'm just not going to watch. Because to me, the folks out here working like crazy every day ain't the ones making the decisions. It's the ones sitting at home. Um, Not saying everybody's lazy. There's a lot of folks ain't lazy, but there's a lot more that are lazy. Things got to change. I don't know how they can change, but they got to change. They may not change. We might be screwed. Who knows? All I know is I can keep plugging along and singing songs. If you made it this far, which I doubt, and there's any kind of content that you want to see, let me know. I'm out of ideas. Um, I want to get into more camping videos with my awesome tiny camper, but right now it's kind of landlocked with Christmas lights. I put all my Christmas lights up and I can't get my tiny camper out, which I would take out over Christmas break, but I'm I'm not taking the Christmas lights down after the new year. Um, that's something we're looking at getting into. Actually, is uh, more Christmas lights, like getting into making the big displays or whatever. That might be to come. I don't know. I might make videos about it. I might not because I have no idea what I'm doing. But hey, it's YouTube. Make what you want. Um, I am going to be making more shorts because they're fun. And I've been putting stuff on TikTok, but I'm not going to anymore. I don't think. I think it's all going to come to YouTube. Just make YouTube the primary of everything. TikTok is fun, but I think it's about to go away. Um, the boomers have no idea what it is, so they want to get rid of it. You know, that's how they are. They have no idea what TikTok is. But I don't know. There are some things that are bad about it. Maybe it does need to go away. Who knows? So I'll be focusing back on YouTube again. Not that I've been making gobs and gobs of TikTok videos, just like one here or there, but I don't know. I'm gonna play with the YouTube shorts and see how that works. Wow, there's a lot more trucks parked at the truck parking than I would have thought this early. I know not everybody gets to make it home every weekend. Well, there's some campers moving out. How about that? That's what I'd like to get into. Really, I want to get a 1-ton dually and do that. I know I've been told there's no money into it, but I think it would be fun. I don't know. I like constant change. We've been driving this semi. I've been driving semi since 2015, and I'm just kind of over it. Annabelle, what are you into? I'll just play with her toys. She come up to say hi. You guys want to hear them talk? You want to hear them sing? We could try. Annabelle, you want to sing? You ready? Here's what we added benefit. You can hear the doggies sing. Ready? Pooh. D. Hi. That wakes them up. Loves to sing. He goes. They love that. They love to sing. Yeah, that's what we do in the truck. We drive around all day and sing, and they love it. At home, I get all the dogs going. Um, yeah, been a lot going on at home too. I redid my living room, replaced the floors after being at the house since 2007. We've had the same floors, and they look terrible. We got all new floors. Um, we worked on that for a long, long time to get those. Oh my gosh. New furniture, working on that. It's been really a lot going on. Nothing to film. Watched Game of Thrones for the first time. Yeah, that's a trip. Could have been a top 10 series of all time, top 5 all time, except for season 8. Now it doesn't even make the top 20. They ruined it. It sucks for them. They had no chance of beating out Supernatural anyway. If you don't know, Supernatural is the greatest thing ever put on television, ever. I've watched it, I don't know, 5 or 6 times all the way through, which is saying something. That's 15 damn seasons. That's my go-to. If I can't find nothing to watch, we're going to Supernatural. We used to have a dog. His name was Oscar, and he passed away in 2016. And he loved to watch TV. Oh my gosh, did he love to watch TV? I worked afternoons at the Hoover Company for 8 years, and I worked afternoons. Well, back then, I mean, this is a long time ago, 20 years ago. New movies come out on Tuesday. We didn't have Netflix and all that crap. You had to go buy your movies. So if you got one and bought them on Tuesday when they come out, you you got them a cheaper. So I would go every Tuesday, call it Doobie Doo Tuesday. I'd say, Oscar, you ready for a Doobie Doo Tuesday? And he'd go all excited. So I'd run over to Target when they opened, get whatever movie of the week came out, run back home, and then me and Oscar would sit there and watch the movie. Love to watch movies. Man, if we got pizza in a movie, oh, his night was lit. So he loved to watch Supernatural. I mean, he didn't watch him; he just sat there. But he he loved the movies that were scary or action. Very strange dog. Um, then we had Macy. When we got Macy, she loved it too. Except she liked the comedies and stuff. And Charlie, he likes everything. So by 2013, we had Charlie, Macy, and Oscar. 2012, I think we got Charlie. And all three of them love to watch movies and get pizza because they get the crust. That's their favorite thing to do. Me, Charlie, Macy, and Oscar watching movies, eating pizza. That was the best night of the month when we got to do that. I do it with the dogs we have now. But Charlie still loves it. He's still here. He's 10. Um, but of course, it's not the same. But they were, Oscar and Macy were some incredible dogs. Our dogs now are incredible. But there's just something with them three that was awesome. Um, anyway, they're getting all sappy. Yeah, it's all big fun. We've been driving and driving and driving. 30, not long. We've been driving about a half hour. 285 miles to go. Woo-hoo! So if there's anything anybody wants to see, and I could easily do it, I will do it. Um, I'm hoping that we get more camping stuff to do. But this trucking, it's all I have is my iPhone. So unless I invest a bunch of money and put cameras everywhere, I really can't film what I do working. I know there's guys out there that have done that, but that's just not me. Um, I really don't want to hear from other truckers what I'm doing wrong, but my hope is that we get things squared away, we can get our trucks making money again, and I can expand on what we're doing. We were almost in a position to do that when we had the first driver, but of course he quit, and then it took forever to find another driver. And we got this guy, he's good. We just had nothing but problems. Um, Trucks breaking, people getting sick. I got sick. An abscess, man, it took 2 weeks to deal with. I had to have go to see a dental surgeon to have it dealt with. That was fun. It was really bad abscess. So they say, or I'm just being a pansy. I don't know. But we couldn't work that much. So that hurt. So driving owning trucks isn't always rainbows and sunshine. There's really not a lot of profit in it. We knew that. Oh, oh my gosh. We're not looking to get rich at it. We're just looking to basically just pay for a truck. We make money and provide a decent living for a driver. Um, we've been able to provide a decent living for a driver. We've been able to do that so far, I think. Everybody always wants more money. Even I always want more money. Actually, not really. I could care less. I'm not crazy about worrying about money. At one time in my life, we got really, 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 really poor. And so, so I got to the point where, like, well, you pay what you can pay, you don't pay what you can't pay, and forget it. Like, nothing you can do about it, so why worry about it? But that's life. This is why I don't make these videos much. I can't stay on the same topic. And I don't think anybody likes to watch them anyway. And I'm not doing them me facing the camera. I might try some live Lego videos. Huh. We might do that. The problem is when do Lego videos, I watch TV. I like to watch TV. And I can't just, with all these dogs we got in the house now, you can't just work on something nonstop for an hour. They demand your attention. You're taking them out 100 freaking times. These little dogs, not Petey, our buddy's two dogs, demand so much attention. You have to take them out so much. And if my wife isn't in the house, Nemo loses his freaking mind. Every little creak, anything, the wind blows, or it could be nothing. He loses his mind because he is convinced that she is home. It drives me mad because he'll start barking like a lunatic and rah, 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 rah. And then all the other dogs are then they're convinced, like, oh, Nemo knows something. You don't know something. So they go, rah, 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 rah. So it drives you crazy. Once one starts going, they all start going. But I don't know. I don't know. I know a lot of guys do live feeds. And we get people watching them. I don't get it. I'm not going slow. I am on I-80. I'm doing the speed limit, which is 65. Apparently, these guys like tickets. I do not like tickets. I do the speed limit and I don't need lots of fuel. Thus, I'm in the right lane. Um, what I think it is these guys are governed at like 68, right? They're governed at 68 miles an hour. And so normally they can't pass anybody. You're just stuck over here. So they're like, oh my gosh, I can go 68. I can pass people. And then they're all excited because they can pass people. That's what I think. They got some weird names for trucks, you know that? Unique freight carriers. Yeah, they're probably hauling the same crap as everybody else. They're probably not unique at all. I don't know. I have no idea what that says. Oh, it's a Mexican truck, I think. I don't know. I don't know what that says. I know his license plate's zip tied on, so he probably has different license plates for that trailer. Things are strange out here. You know how this country is. Different rules for different folks. If you're your average everyday American citizen, you got strict rules. If you're not, you don't got strict rules. It's the way it goes. Now, don't get me wrong, I have no issues with people coming over here. None. Honestly, the people coming over the border make them a lot harder than the folks that are already here trying to go easy street. So they have no issues for me whatsoever. You come in here, you want to contribute? Come on. Come on over. You ain't gonna hear crap from me. I don't care. We need hardworking people. I don't care what religion, color. They could be aliens from planet Xena or whatever, another planet. I don't care. We need hardworking folks in this country because we got a lot of folks that are not. I don't know. Maybe if I could get by without working hard, I'd do that too. But I guess all I know is working hard. Who knows? I've been working full since I was in high school. Before that is whatever my dad told me to do. And frankly, I'm tired now. I don't want to work hard anymore. I'm wore out. About to be 44. No, that's not old, but holy moly. I know, I know. Folks out there think, oh my gosh, I've worked harder than you. First of all, you probably haven't. Um, no one can live in somebody else's shoes. My 2 years in the oil field doing pipe inspection are like nothing you can imagine. We once worked 68 hours straight. How the hell did I do that? That's actually working straight. That the only breaks we got were smoke breaks. And the only rest we got was driving from one job to another. And I drove, so I didn't get to sleep. I had an entire crew quit on me. So they brought me another crew. Worked many 24 and 48-hour days, at least one a week. I was always on overtime by Wednesday.